You make the moon our mirrorball. The street. Oh, okay. All right. I was thinking the room was the mirrorball. They had this wild sex, and then he walks out in love. Okay. All right. But he's walking out in the moon now. Why is he walking out of the house? Why is he walking away from her while it's nighttime? Why is he not sleeping with her? That's interesting. The street's an empty stage. The city's sirens, violins, everything has changed. If he's in love with her, why is he not? Why is he out in the nighttime without her? Get back in where she is. Why are you planting a kiss and walking away from her? Yeah, see now come on, guy. Get back in bed.
It's showtime, folks.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Into the Music. My name is Greg, and I'm excited because I'm doing another elbow song. I'm excited because I haven't done an elbow song in a long time. Now, the ones that have been reacted to on this channel over the last 2 or 3 years, Switching Off, The Loneliness of a Tower Crane Driver, which is on the same album as this one that I'm going to, I wouldn't say react to because I know Mirrorball, but one that I'm just as excited to kind of get into it and talk about it with all of you. So, again, Loneliness of a Tower Crane Driver on the same album as this one, Magnificent, and then One Day Like This again on the same album, which is The Seldom Seen Kid from 2008. Uh, I love this song, Mirrorball. It actually, so my first time listening to Elbow was before this channel, and I stumbled upon them on YouTube. I don't know how I did it, but it was their live performance at Abbey Road. And you're probably even wondering, in fact, I'm even wondering too, why am I not listening to the live version? I just want to make sure that I get this published. And I'm nervous that the live version might be copyrighted enough to where it'll block me. So I want to use this version, which is the studio. My apologies, because that's an amazing live performance. And the that performance of Mirrorball, I mean, all the songs they did in that concert, but Mirrorball is just done to perfection in that performance. So maybe one day I'll take the chance. I'll be brave. I'll go out there and I'll react to the live version. But for now, we'll do the studio. But yeah, let me stop yapping. Let's get into the song Mirrorball, and then on the other side, I'll tell you why I love it so much.
sorry name has made it to graffiti. I was looking for someone to complete me.
This chord shade's coming up here.
Not anymore.
Ah, it's so freaking beautiful.
Everything has changed.
And the strings.
You made the moon our mirrorball. The streets an empty stage. The city sirens violence. Everything has changed.
The piano is beautiful right here.
So lift off low. Lift off low. We took the town to town last night. We kissed like we invented it. And now I know what every step is for, to lead me to your door. Know that while you sleep, everything has changed. You made the moon our mirrorball. The streets an empty stage. The city sirens violence. Everything has changed. Everything has changed. Everything has changed. So lift off low. 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 Down to you, dear.
Reason number one why I love the song so much. That's just the beginning. I love that beginning. Everything is just, it's subtle. You got that sort of bass drum and then you got that piano and just everything just comes in. And then his beautiful voice, Guy Garvey. Oh, it's so good. It's kind of a deep voice and it's a rich voice and every word drips with emotion. I mean, and not just this song. I mean, on so many songs, almost every song that he sings, he just, it's very emotive. Just he puts everything into it. It makes you feel whatever he's going through, whatever song that he's singing, you just feel it. And on this one, when I first heard it, I mean, there's a sadness in a way. I mean, I was getting that. Um, and he fooled me because I saw the lyrics, just recently, and it's anything but sad. He's in love. He's totally in love. But he fooled me because what it is that it's very deep in the feelings. He's so much in love that he's just, consumed with emotion. And it's not a kick the heels kind of, shouting out, I'm in love. But it's this very reflective, he's knocked over. He's knocked over by love. He's basically, it's a brand new day. He kisses her on the cheek. He walks out into the world and feeling of love in that room before he walks outside. The love absolutely takes place. It was cemented with the kiss, with a night of lovemaking, right? Because the Mirrorball, right? They consumed the relationship. And he walks out of that room, out of that apartment, that house, and he's absolutely in love. And you feel that in the way he's singing the lyrics. So I got the lyrics pulled up. But Guy is saying in a quote, it's very simply about the morning after meeting somebody and falling in love. He added, quote, it's what's going through my mind while I'm on the streets of Manchester. It starts kissing her on the cheek as you leave her flat in the morning. I plant the kind of kiss that wouldn't wake a baby on its self same face that wouldn't let me sleep. It's about not wanting to wake her up and going out in the world and noticing that everything is different. It's a very traditional love theme. Yeah. Everything is different, right? The air probably smells a little sweeter, right? He's probably lighter on his feet. Yeah, he's in love. And again, what you're hearing, and you're getting this very reflective and, deep in his emotions. So he sings, I plant the kind of kiss that wouldn't wake a baby. And I love how he sings that. But at first, it's kind of like quiet and subtle. I plant the kind of kiss that wouldn't wake a baby. And you hear the piano in the background while he's singing that on the self same face that wouldn't let me sleep. And the street is singing with my feet. Yeah, and I love that too, right? Because then these next few lines are sung a little differently, right? I mean, the music kind of changes. And the street is singing with my feet. And dawn gives me a shadow I know to be taller. All down to you. And I love the chord change on that. All down to you, dear. Everything has changed. The chord changes while that's being sung. Ah, it's so beautiful. It's heart-wrenching. It really is. Uh, my sorry name has made it to graffiti. I was looking for someone to complete me. Not anymore, dear. Correct? Because that's right. He's not looking anymore. Right? He's completed. Everything has changed. You make the moon our mirror ball. The street. Oh, okay. All right. I was thinking the room was the mirror ball. They had this wild sex, and then he walks out in love. Okay. All right. But he's walking out in the moon now. Why is he walking out of the house? Why is he walking away from her while it's nighttime? Why is he not sleeping with her? That's interesting. The street's an empty stage. The city's sirens, violins, everything has changed. If he's in love with her, why is he not? Why is he out in the nighttime without her? Get back in where she is. Why are you planting a kiss and walking away from her? Yeah, see now come on, guy. Get back in bed. And the chorus, so lift off, love. Yeah, I love that part. Uh, and then he sings the last verse. And we took the town to town last night. I love this line. We kissed like we invented it. And now I know what every step is for, to lead me to your door. Know that while you sleep, everything has changed. You make the moon our mirror ball, the city's sirens, violins, everything has changed. Everything has changed. So lift off love, all down to you, dear. And he kind of repeats that right down to the end. If I'm nitpicking, I think maybe they he could have maybe done with one less liftoff love. Um, but that said, it's a beautiful song. I know it's my favorite Elbow song, and um, and that's saying a lot because the ones again that I read off on the other side, switching off, blah blah blah, loneliness of a tower, crane driver, magnificent, one day like this. Those are all great songs. This one to me is the cream of the crop, right there at the top. The next song I want to do is Weather to Fly, and it's off the same album. I know you're gonna say all these other albums too. Yeah, but this one I think was the creme de la creme. Fantastic album, and that song, Weather to Fly. I love that song so much. But until then, I hope you like this. Let me know if you like this song and why you like it. And is it your favorite song? And if not, what is that favorite Elbow song? And what's that next one that you think I should do? Should it be Weather to Fly or something else? And with that said, I will see all of you. Like and subscribe, please. I'll see all of you in the next episode of Into the Music.